My name is Layla.
My name is Shruthi.
And our poem is called
Trying to Fit In.
I am an addict.
This routine is a part of me. It won't leave my mind until I beat myself up over everything I hear and do. I'll face harsher consequences by these voices in my head if I can't keep up with this pace.
The clutching of my head through muffled sounds and bright lights chains me to my pillow and refuses to let up.
My throat tells me that yesterday's meal was too much. My mornings consist of Earl Grey tea, which I actually hate. But if I don't comply to these standards, I won't get my day's worth of suggested calories.
My throat scratches towards it, and my body won't let me feel that good without it. The world gets all dull and desaturated. I didn't build this addiction by myself. You all watched me do it. I can't breathe.
Most days, I can physically feel the tension in my veins from the knives that trickled up my spine. I feel as though that meal from yesterday is still salivating in my stomach. My mind controls me, treats me as a slave. I'm a beaten up and bruised warrior who surrendered years ago.
Sometimes the smoke stays in your lungs. Other times it sits in front of your teeth to keep all that madness inside. Sometimes it makes you want to scream. Other times dance, less often cry. The noise out there helps, but it's still so loud in here.
The years before me felt surreal. I can't picture them to be real anymore because I was just daydreaming through the window panes I was chained to.
I can't help it.
When I'm in this world of deed, it's like I can't get out of it and almost feels like I have to be. Serving, questioning every intention, but weirdly,
it feels right.
And if I get out, I'm left inside my prison cell, waiting to be viciously whipped by my abuser. I can't not have it.
I refuse to go without it, letting all that quiet so big and bolstering fills up the room till there's no space for me. It does such a good job letting you forget that you are not like this all the time, that now you need it. And by the time you notice, it's too late. I can't escape.
I'm living in a communist society,
trapped in triple standards.
I'm not in control.
I grew up around users, all pretending to be fine. I didn't know how to stop. It's too loud in here, but the silence is worse. The emptiness is worse. How do you run from the lack of anyway? How does silence chase me anyway?
I'm required to feed, serve, and compliment my soldier.
Docile.
I have to let myself go through the same pain over and over again in my head until my body decays. Without it, my world seems black and white. Without it, my nights consist of nightmares and thunderstorms.
It's not every day that you fall prey to temptation and are beaten by demons. Most days you don't fight it anyway.
Most days I face side effects that were taken further than my signed contracts. Brilliance never called my name. Therapy could never be the answer.
I am a victim. I am a disappointment. I am an embarrassment. I am a failure. I am weak. I am not myself.
My bones are becoming brittle. Leaving my essence of womanhood, I was taken by my beast. I was forced to surrender.
I am an extension of the feeling that it gives me. When this is all over, I still won't be myself. I'll be its ex-love,
a former flame, a recovering addict.
It's who I am.